3,500 kilos, 3.5 tonne. This Renault Master will carry more than any other 3.5 tonne vehicle. But what are you going to sacrifice with that? Well, there are problems. Let's go and have a look. Because these vans are so light, the problems you're going to incur are the panels. Now, these doors are very large. The panels are thin, and so are the hinges. You'll suffer with a lot of problems. Now, they will break, and they do rust quite a bit as well. So check that these panels are sound. Now, let's have a look at the back doors, because we've got another problem here. You'll notice these hinges stick proud. Now, the main problem you're going to suffer with those is all the rain and everything comes down the side. These hinges will seize. They do make these back doors very difficult to open. In fact, you'll probably have to take weightlifting lessons to open these doors. But once we've got the doors open, now what do we find inside the vehicle? This is one of the lowest vehicles you can get for loading. It's ideal for putting low and heavy equipment in. Very large capacity, plenty of space. It's just what you need for getting all your heavy stuff in. Now, let's go and have a look inside and see what we got there, shall we? Nice roomy cabin on this one. Plenty of place to put your luggage, all your bits and pieces, maps, everything right by the driver. Everything is nicely laid out in here. Also for driver's protection, they've put a nice cage in behind the driver. Stop all the parcels coming through and clouting the driver on their head. Plenty of room, plenty of space, nicely equipped. Let's go and have a look under the bonnet now, see what drives it. This has a 2.5 litre engine in this. Now the engines on these are quite good. You shouldn't suffer with too many problems at all with these, but the only problems you will suffer with are drive shafts. Now you can't see that from the top or from the side. You need to get underneath, so you need to get a mechanic to check them. Check the gaiters, the boots, and the drive shafts themselves. Make sure there's no oil leaks. Take it for a good road test, that's one thing you can do. See if there's any noise, especially on corners. Check it, because they can be expensive. Not a bad vehicle actually for what it is. What do you think? 1998 on an S-plate, you'll pay £7,000 for a vehicle like that. But remember, if you're buying from a dealer or a good commercial outlet, that vehicle will have a history with it, be HPI checked, and you'll get a warranty. You will buy a van like that cheaper, privately, but will you have all the history with it? Will you know that it's your vehicle? Certainly worth remembering.